Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do a quick look at what is going on in the energies at this time. I want to see what was going on basically to get a baseline on what divine spirits really want me to talk about in this evening time. Already, I kind of pulled out some cards, and it seems as though I got the Seven of Swords reversed. These are jumping cards here. I got the King of Swords reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Chariot, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. What I'm seeing at this time, though, with these cards that I'm pulling out here, it seems as though there is a masculine that's telling you or telling someone that they have changed their ways, but they have not. They have changed their ways. They are not this in this energy that they were in of deception. They have freed themselves of that. Yeah, because of the Chariot, it feels they're saying that they have basically left whatever deceptive energy that they are or were in the past. They have changed those ways, but they have not. I'm seeing that they're looking for this feminine to basically fight for him. Because I got the Five of Swords. They want her to fight for him. Almost like to protect him at some sort. To protect him because she's stable. This guy is not a good guy. But I'm going to see who this is. I'm going to see who this is. This could also be a karmic feminine energy as well. So let me see, spirits. We're going to use my Modern Rich Tarot. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords because I did see some type of persistent energy going back and forth. I got the Ten of Swords already. Clarify, this is like betrayal, hurt, being re-injured. But let's clarify what this Queen of Pentacles is. This masculine could also be looking for someone to assist him in money. Let's see. I got the Moon. I found reverse. I got the Page of Wands reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. So whoever this feminine is, it's like she's not giving him any emotion because this is old energy. If this masculine is dependent on this woman, it's done. But I do have the Moon. He may be selling this woman a sob story to try to play on her, emotions here. So let's clarify the Moon. This lady may have protected herself from this masculine, may have blocked him. Clarify the Moon. Oh, these cards are just going all over the place, you guys. I got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this guy, I got the Two of Swords. This guy is not about Bentley, squat. These cards are not good cards. He's definitely trying to put a wool over this woman's eyes. I got the Ten of Swords here. I got the Queen of Swords reversed, the High Priestess. This guy is definitely hiding something. This could be a divine feminine who's also light. I got the World reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. This masculine is not changing. He's not even focusing on changing here. This could be a karmic masculine that I'm looking at to a divine feminine. I don't know which one it is. This could be also the divine feminine who he is in a relationship with. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, he's lying to this feminine to tell her that he's not married here. This guy is using this tire energy. He's very inconsistent. He is looking at other options. He's really keeping a lot of things a secret. I know I had the High Priestess. Yeah, he's hiding something. He's hiding another feminine, and this is a feminine with the Queen of Swords reversed. this, these are two divine feminines here. One is masculine is married to or in a relationship with, and the other one he is not with. He basically is probably, what I'm seeing is that he's cheating and hiding the fact that he's cheating on this divine feminine who lost her light here. This feminine does not even love this masculine though. She doesn't even love him. She actually is kind of tired of him. So if there was a karmic masculine that left his relationship or a marriage, he's come back, because I did get the Knight of Swords. So someone left may have come back. Again, it's inconsistent energy. He may have gone back to his wife. And remember, I told you guys that last night. So these guys probably have came back to their marriage and relationship, which is really not a marriage or relationship. I forgot the hell part reverse. This so-called marriage or relationship has really played itself out. It did. This actually feminine here, this divine feminine who lost her light because she liked the persona of marriage. She has no emotions for this guy. You know, look, she's doing everything for this masculine. She is. This masculine is a liar. Let's clarify this guy real fast. He cannot change. He cannot see his way into changing because he is a karmic. Karmics cannot go up. They cannot see. They cannot. They don't have intuition. If they had any clairvoyance, it was only for the game. But now they cannot even do that. Clarify the King of Swords reverse spirit. Four of Cups. This guy is very much disappointed. Eight of Cups reverse. He's not leaving this woman here who is his wife, who is a divine feminine who lost her light in this fourth dimensional mindset because of a man-made marriage. And here we got these cards. Here's a challenge. I got the Two of Swords, a King of Cups, Page of Swords, and a King of Swords. This guy cannot see. Nor can he not. He cannot not be inconsistent. He cannot not be in a confliction. I mean, this guy's really got problems here. He can't be loving. He can't even tell the truth. It's hard for him. He cannot realize what he's doing. He can't come into realization of what he's doing. This guy cannot change. This is inconsistent. This here is challenges for this guy. He cannot be truthful. He cannot be truthful, nor is it hard. It's very hard for him to see the error of his ways. This guy cannot change. So again, this masculine may be in an energy where his heart chakra and his head space cannot be open enough for him to realize errors of his ways, because divine spirits really has these karmic masculines in a hell reality just for a divine feminine of light, impacted light, you guys, who lost her light, waiting on a union that this game, when it was running, promised them that they were going to have, and it never came. And these divine feminines who is still wanting this union with a sacred masculine who is now basically looking at a whole different sector when it comes to the queen feminine energy. You know, these guys are definitely going towards someone else in the 10th dimension mindset. Well, it has basically caused these divine feminines who lost their light here to be stunted in growth and to be trauma bonded. So it seems as though they are getting a karmic masculine. Divine spirits is giving them a karmic masculine to assist them to heal through that process of them being in the fourth dimension mindset. It's not going to be peaches and cream for these guys, no, but divine spirits is getting these divine feminines who is in this fourth dimension mindset in hell here because they lost their light. They're protecting them. They are protecting them. They're protecting them because of the fact that even these divine feminines here who lost their light in the fourth dimension mindset, they are being protected from these dark narcissistic masculines here, very dark, nasty, egotistical men who can also be very dangerous as well. But I see that these karmic masculines are not. And so that is keeping my divine feminines from getting encountered with these men, because again, you know that the narcissistic supply is blocked, and the only women that these dark narcissistic masculines who cannot heal their devils, their benevolent darkness here, the only supply that they can get is the karmic energy that holds no power. And these guys are not really realizing that. So if they're trying to, and I'm seeing that these guys are moving around in that hell reality to try to find that good supply, but they cannot, because they're blocked from it. And it doesn't matter if they go towards men, women, they cannot get the supply. And we saw that in the energies many times over. Which is, let's see real quick. I will do this before I will end this video. I want to see and touch up on that energy. Divine Spirits really wanted me to talk about the karmic masculine, so that way it can facilitate what we talked about yesterday in the energies, that it seems as though that a karmic masculine has went back to his wife, as I said, or lover, partner, who is a divine feminine who lost her light because she liked marriage here. And this is more of divine feminines of empathic light who lost their light because they liked the persona of marriage, so they stayed with the karmic masculine, even though they know that this karmic masculine is no good because he's a king of swords averse. These divine feminines has lost their light. So, but we did know and we did see last night that these men did go and leave a divine feminine who lost her light, waiting on a twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul tie, and went back to their wives, these karmic masculines, who are divine feminists who like the son of marriage. These guys have a lot of secrets, you guys, and I'm seeing that here. Yes, they have a lot of secrets here. And these guys, they really talk a good game. They did. They love bomb these divine feminists. They did. They did. Because I got the moon, the emperor, the 8 of wands, the 6 of wands, the empress, and the ace of cups. You know, these guys literally put on that gift of gab, that moon energy, that illusion. They really talk a good game on both ends when it comes to these divine feminists who are in hell. The Obama. And I'm definitely seeing that these feminists I keep getting the empress, that is meaning that they have a child on the way. So, as well, because these feminists in this energy are not empresses unless they are mothers or married to these men. Both ways, it doesn't matter. They are getting the gift of gab, the gift of words, to keep both of these divine feminines. And I'm seeing that there's going to be many divine feminists that these guys are going to do that to. You see, because they're never going to have just one. Do you understand? These masculines are never going to have just one feminine. And this is a karmic feminine. This man has a lot of competition, a lot of people around him, a lot of feminine energy, a lot of people trying to pan for this masculine here. He's always going to have other people. He's definitely going to be a charmer when it comes to a lot of women. So that's what I was saying in a reading like a couple of weeks ago, that these masculines are not just going to have that divine feminine that they possibly have a child with, but they'll be having multiple ones. Even my divine feminine of starlight energy that has lost your light here, be careful with these karmic feminists too. You guys protect yourself. And I'm seeing that you guys are not, because you do have children coming with them. But in this world that we are in now, and you guys are in hell, and I keep telling people that, be careful. In that fourth dimension mindset, there's so many illnesses. I'm always putting up the four swords and the four swords, 5 of cups, 5 of pentacles, and 9 of swords. And 9 of swords really is a sick, ill card, and the 10 of swords too as well. You guys be careful, because you're so interested into finding that lover, my divine feminist of light, who is still waiting on a union that never came the way that you thought that it would have been. So it all happens here. People are in their realities because of the karma that they've accrued in the past. It's all done, you guys. It's all done. Anybody who is in religion and you're thinking that, oh, this is the last days, it's done. And I keep saying that divine spirits want me to let everyone understand that it's done. Back in, I think it was June or July, my Samarian Christ energy came in with the powerful sun. I told you guys that something was coming, but it was the Christ energy. It was my divine feminine Samarian queens coming in, taking over this universe, taking over this world as well. And it was for us, without a spot or wrinkle, to meet them in the mid-air. So we had to be lifted up quickly out the fifth dimension mindset into the sixth, into the seventh, because my divine Samarian energy, the rest of my queens that came in, that was Christ energy, they were waiting for that day to come where they could take over this world that was stolen from them many, many, many lifetimes ago. So many lifetimes ago. And they was waiting for the time to come in. We, as true divine source energy, Samarian Christ energy, we, divine feminists that's in a 10th dimension mindset, allow them to do just that by entering a karmic body in this lifetime. Had to learn a lot of things. But let me let you understand this. We left the fifth dimension mindset because these dark, benevolent entities that you guys called your God, guys called Christ, they sat here and was going to put that devil energy as much as they could into the fifth dimension mindset. This is why it was feasible for everyone to move into a higher mindset vibration when they did. So once that was implemented, my divine feminists who are now in the 10th dimension mindset is now in heaven. No one cannot bother them anymore. No one cannot assess them anymore. And that's how it is. And this is what brought judgment. It closed the door to it, and it closed the door to the realities that everyone is seeing now. Divine spirits is giving my divine feminist of sunlight energy someone that they are equally yoked to. This masculine is going to take care of himself. This masculine does not hinder his church, which is his temple. This masculine cannot be bisexual. This masculine cannot be gay. This masculine cannot even been touched by a man. This masculine cannot be of any egotistical, narcissistic trait, period, at all. at all. At this time, masculine has to be healed. He has to be a true Sigma masculine, balancing his energy. And that's just what it is. Now, yesterday when we read those energies, when I read that energy, it seems as though the Sigma masculines felt guilty about what they have done by going down, reaching out to a karmic feminine. And it's so funny because I'm like, what was the difference in any other time? The reason is because their heart space and their mind, third eye is open up. And this is not just for them, it's for everyone. Now, for a Sigma masculine, who is a soulmate, balancing his energy, yin and yang. He has no egotistical, he has healed from a narcissistic trait. He wants a woman, a true light source, unconditional love, and he's going to give that love out to her. This is what divine spirits is always been geared on. Now, this, you might as well say divine masculine, which is a Sigma masculine, he knows the error of his ways. He realizes his wrongdoing before it goes any further. He corrects that before it goes any further. And I'm going to tell you, thank you, Spirit. I do know my Sigma masculine that I have been with now 2.5 years. He will apologize to me. And it's simple stuff. If he feels as though I dislike that, he will apologize to me, but the difference is that he will stop. He will not do it anymore. He will correct that situation. And I'm talking about simple stuff. Simple stuff. Now, when I'm talking about when it comes to a narcissistic masculine that cannot heal, this man literally gets off of treacherous shit. Treacherous shit that he does to people, that he does especially to a feminine energy, especially of empathic light. The karmics are not there for that. They just are there to be a punching post for that narcissistic masculine, and probably to make that divine feminine of empathic light jealous, which I don't even realize. I don't even know why. These masculines looks a mess. These benevolent dark masculines looks a mess here, you guys. And they were not a prize. And you see that we as divine feminine of light knows this. But getting back to the Sigma masculines, getting back to my Sigma masculine, he's very much a when it comes to balancing the energy, empathic light. He does bring in that light enough to know that, I am not going to mess up on this woman. I'm not going to try to. Because I care for her. I love her. And I myself would do the same thing. So divine spirits will give you someone who's equally yoked. This man will not disrespect you. He will not disrespect you. He will love you. He will adore you. He will see you as a high priestess, as you really are. But this is because my divine feminine of sunlight energy in its 10th dimension mindset, we are very powerful. And we have never been disrespected, as I'm seeing that a lot of my feminine energy has. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have never ever had a man play games with me and disrespect me as y'all women are allowing. Never. And like I said, when I see any games being played, I'm out like a light. We know our boundaries. And when I'm out, I'm not coming back. I'm not a woman to be played with. I don't have time for it. I don't play with kids. I play with my grandkids before I sit here and play with grown folks. I definitely don't play with grown folks. I don't do that. And that's a form of distraction as well. And it can also keep you moving around and around in circles and not growing. And I'm always growing. And when you see these dark narcissistic masculines, all they want to do is parade around in the social media. You don't see nothing about them growing. Can I see you actually growing as a man or a woman? Can I see you actually? Why we always got to sit here and talk about a relationship? Why we always got to sit here and put these ugly kids that we got, or ugly mamas or daddy that we can we actually see true growth? If you have went out there and say, look, I went and I got counseling yesterday. I got help, and I really feel good in my body, good in my space, because I'm finally healing from my wounds that I may have held. Tell people that, and this is what it's going to come to. Tell people that. You're trying to sit here and hide behind the camera, put on the mask and all this. Oh, yeah, I got married yesterday. Yeah, just so you sit here and treat this woman or this man with disrespect behind doors. It's ridiculous. I would have women, karmic feminists, sit here and talk about these men that they're with, married to. And these men are gone. They're not even there. Some have been separated for almost years. I'm like, what the fuck? It is amazing how people got really good at the gift of gab and lying. 9 times. And this is what divine spirits is going to break away from, because a lot of people were sitting up here living these facades and wanted people to give them a clapping hand on lies. And see, this is a truth world now. It's coming to be a truth world now. Divine spirits is going to tell the truth and shame the devil. And that's just what that is. So now we're in the world of true outlook. People are going to tell themselves they're going to be tired of the game. And this is even with the dark narcissistic masculine, but with anyone who is in that hell reality. It's almost like they're going to be hypnotized to tell the truth. And that's just what that is. So real quick before I end this, spirits, let's see what is in the energy of, I don't know. I say a karmic feminine and a dark narcissistic masculine, because we already had that energy with my divine feminines and their karmic masculine. So, Spirit, show me in this energy what is going on between a dark narcissistic masculine and a karmic feminine. My ancestors as well, thank you. Already, I do have the moon. So here we go with the illusions and the 7 of cups. You see that? Confusion. Distractions as well. This is fear, distractions here. These guys may be, of course, they're getting karma, but they're stressed over something as well. They're getting karma. They may be afraid of all the distractions. They're trying to come together with something. I'm getting that someone is definitely moving very quickly, and it's like they're putting some spit on it. They're moving on like leaving a fire, steam coming behind them. And you guys, yeah, with the Page of Wands, there could be children being left behind in this. And I got 7 of Wands and 4 of Cups. I do see someone putting up a barrier. Someone may be blocked too that cannot see something that they want to see. And I do see someone is watching someone again. The Chariot, the High Priestess. This is someone sneaking around, trying to watch and see what's going on, because someone left. So let's see what this is. Let's give me a jumping card on this, Spirit. So someone is definitely stalking. I got that in the energy yesterday. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, all these Queen of Pentacles. They're stalking here. They're stalking. Let's see. This is, oh my, the Magician reverse. So, okay, so there, someone may have been manifesting something or tried to manipulate something. It did not work. Yeah, these guys are still holding on to a relationship. They're still right there. But that man, this is the karmic feminine with the hair on and Queen of Pentacles. Still right there. Like a pillow salt. But it seems as though with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, these guys are still alone. Trying to take care of business of them for themselves, and I got Three of Cups as well. They do want to be reunited with this man, but again, you got to realize that they also want this man to come back to them regardless of whether they have someone else or not. So again, these guys they really want to wow, these guys yeah, oh wow. These guys want them to come back to their family. These karmic feminines, they still want these dark narcissistic masculines to come back to their family, especially if they're married to them. But I'm thinking these masculines here, the Four of Pentacles reverse, they dropped them. But this is also, I don't like this because when I'm looking at it here, if there is a karmic masculine that's married to a dark narcissistic masculine, he may have cleaned your bank account out. I got the Four of Pentacles reverse. He may have cleaned out your bank account. And this is why this is leaving you guys alone by yourself, trying to hound this money by yourself. See, that's what that is with Nine of Pentacles. Shit. Yeah. I got the Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands. You guys may be trying to send messages to these people. Very depressive messages. Sad messages. My karmic feminines. But you're not getting them answered. I got the Hermit. That shit is crazy. They're not answering you. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. They're not getting answered. They're not answering you. As I said, a lot of these karmic feminines hiding behind the scenes, putting on a mask, acting like they're still with these masculines, probably to their families. But these guys, or anyone else, on doesn't matter, on social media, and these men left a long time ago. Some may have left last year. Why? Because I got the Empress. Right behind that, I got the Emperor reverse. I'm getting worse and worse. I'm getting worse and worse. I got the Emperor reverse. These karmic feminists who's married to a dark narcissistic masculine that cannot heal you guys. They have a feminine here that wants to be the wifey to these nasty, dark ass, benevolent men, and these men are gone. The Emperor reverse. And I got the King of Swords. Telling you that right now. And this is why this karmic feminine is still trying to hold it together with the Temperance. Still trying to hold it together, even though she's afraid of what's going to come next. Because of all these distractions. Yes, sir. Let's clarify this Temperance real fast. Let's clarify the Temperance card. This man is very much not talking to her, like he's giving her the silent treatment. Almost like a ghosting energy. And as I said before, that this man abandons. Like this is abandonment. He don't care. He don't care. This is like he's abandoned this feminine. He did. So if he's married, that's a marriage here with a karmic feminine and a dark narcissistic masculine. Telling you right now, he's abandoned her. He's ghosting. He discarded you. That's why she's getting the silent treatment. Clarify the temperance. She thought she was a bad bitch trying to hold shit together. Clarify the temperance spirit. Yeah. Clarify the temperance. We talked about them bad bitches last night, didn't we? Thank you, spirit. And oh, that's so funny because this is upright at first. Why did reverse? Page of Pentacles reverse. She has nothing to offer. Even though she's trying to hold it together, balance shit out, she don't got nothing. Because you know why? This man probably cleaned out her bank account. This motherfucker here, that's probably all he married you for, my karmic feminine. You the Queen of Pentacles. Just like my divine feminine in the fourth dimension mindset that is married to a karmic masculine. She's a Queen of Pentacles too. Y'all sitting up here being a ride and die for these devilish men. And now they're sitting there cleaning y'all pockets out. And that's the only reason why this karmic masculine came back to this divine feminine. Because he don't have money. He's not abundant. Look at this. They hurt him. Betrayed him. These karmic feminines feeling bad. You see this? Driving them nuts. Acting like a fucking fool. Karma has been served. Nice and hot. They don't sit here and discard these motherfuckers. Because a lot of these comments here that I'm seeing in this energy, a lot of these guys is going around and around in circles, trapped in a karmic cycle with these dudes for a minute. They don't know the silent treatment from these motherfuckers. They don't know the silent treatment. They don't know the discard energy because they keep coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with them. See, now my divine feminine, who is in the fourth dimension mindset, held here by being married to a karmic masculine, these women, they still have these masculines coming back and forth to them because they don't have shit. These karmic masculines don't have shit, and they know that these divine feminines of sunlight, not sunlight, a starlight energy who lost their light. They know that these women are very hard workers. Very hard workers. They're going to keep themselves going. And when these divine feminines that lost their light here, impacted light, due to these common masculines in marriage, they was committed to these masculines for life. These women are not, though. I ain't going to lie. These divine feminines, whether they lost their light or no, in hell, they are some hardworking women. There are some hardworking women. And this is what these karmic masculines know. Now, these dark narcissistic masculines here, benevolent energy, they thought that they was going to have a divine feminine of pure sunlight energy that can make shit work because she is the master sorcerer. They thought they had her. Yes, they did. They just could see it. They could taste that abundance. And they literally just messed that whole shit up. Yes, they did. You know, I can tell you all the shit that went on. These masculines sat here, as we talked about last night. These masculines will definitely hold back the intimacy from these women. You know, they love to do that, to hold back your intimacy. Yeah, y'all dark narcissistic benevolent masculines held back that intimacy from these divine feminines in the 10th dimensional mindset, didn't you? Tell me how that worked. Tell me how that worked for you. They left your ass right where you stood. and they never came back. And it's so funny because divine spirits kept it, did whatever they could to get us not to come back to that shit right there. Thought you were gonna get these divine feminines in a 10th dimension mindset, queen energy, god energy, and their feelings, and they said, "Oh no, boo bear, I'm the queen of swords. You don't know me." And watch out, watch your life too, because you be going through shit and wonder why you're going through shit. Oh yes, believe that, because again, we are sorcerers, and divine spirits is protecting us from all the shit. Not only that you're trying to do to these divine feminines of sunlight energy in the 10th dimension mindset, but everything you did to these women, you're getting it 10 times because you're in the 10th dimension mindset. And of course, again, watch your life. These dark narcissistic masculines, this is why none of this shit right here is working. My karmic feminists, you did that shit too along with these masculines now, didn't you? Yes, you did. You played the game with these dark narcissistic masculines, and now look. Now they're sitting up here treating you like shit. And be aware, because these kids, they're going to give them a fucking silent treatment too. Doesn't even matter. Why? Because these motherfuckers, if they had children by you, these motherfuckers feel like they're not the father of those children. Why? Because he's the emperor. The emperor reverse, and he is going to give you the silent treatment. I'm going to tell you that right now. He discarded you. He cut you out his life. My karmic feminist. He did. He stabbed you in your back. Yes, he did. Yes, ma'am. And I've never seen this in you guys' energy, but I'm going to tell you right now. All this illusion, you're trying to hold it together, you're not going to be able to. Because look, you see this man right here, is Page of Pentacles. He was holding on to that little pentacle as long as he could. But you know what? You're going to drop that shit. If you were trying to hold on, trying to make things look good, my karmic feminines, with these dark, benevolent, narcissistic masculines here, who are so-called twin flame, soulmate, soul ties in this game, guess what? That shit reversed. Now you have no choice but to drop that shit, and your heart space is going to be open too. Because see, in the Four of Pentacles, that man is holding that coin over his heart, so he won't feel. But see, now this is reversed. That man dropped that coin, and it's exposing his heart space. Now your ass going to feel that shit now. Go cry on some of your sister's shoulders. I see y'all. No karma feelings. Y'all be sitting up here crying on each other's shoulders. I love karma. I love it. Go cry to your sister girl. She going through the same shit you're going through now. But all reaction eye to you guys, I'm seeing karmic feminines. A lot of you guys are in manic depressive energy. You may end up killing yourself. You're not used to it. And my karmic feminines, you're not like this divine feminine. Y'all know how to make shit work on your own. You don't. Y'all lazy motherfuckers. Y'all know that's why y'all manifest. Look, you're trying to manifest shit and manipulate shit and make things work. Look, it's turned around. It ain't happening. My divine feminine, though, that, lost her light, she knew how to work, because y'all was sitting up here trying to make her work, make y'all work look good. Y'all probably sat there and made her work overtime just to make your work look good. Can't do that shit no more. And I'm telling y'all, you guys, a lot of my karmic feminines, y'all are worn out. Because you're not getting the energy, and you're working too hard because you're not used to working like that on your own energy. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to end it here. That was a wonderful reading. It really was. I love karma. I love how Divine Spirits did this shit right here. And y'all sitting up here now, my karmic family talking about, yeah, Lord, and the Lord is this, and the Lord is that. Girl, they probably think I'm somebody from hell. I ain't in hell, boo. You are, though. I don't mean no harm. I bet my ass off. Because you see that? I'm in comfort. Comfort. Can you see that there? Comfort. Because I went up to heaven without a spot of wrinkle. Not shit that y'all sit here that this daggone game pull y'all into as a holy grail of religion. And I'm seeing that a lot of my divine karmic feminists here. Some of my divine feminists too that's lost in the fourth dimension mindset. And hell, still holding on to that religion. Y'all keep on doing that because that's going to curl y'all even more down to hell. Yes, sir. I'm just saying. I'm just in a giddy moment. This is giddy to me because divine spirits has finally came back. My friends of the sunlight energy has finally came back and they hitting that shit hard. Yes, sir. So you guys, thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys regardless. It is what it is. Good night. Bye-bye.